Right, welcome back guys to another episode of Train Sim World 5. So this is me just basically still playing the game. Playing at my own pace as well. I've not been on here for a while. Or at least a while a bit. But I want to progress and do other different lines. Hence why I think I might start streaming this game as well. Potentially. Changing units, multiple units. So yeah,
in this
still
training module, you'll be learning how to shut
stick
down a
drift still
cab and
appears,
change
but
ends of the train so that you can drive in the other direction. You'll bring this unit back to Central Square sidings. You'll need to change ends a couple of times. Don't worry about how the train is going to get there though, all the paths are going to be set for you. You just need to change ends and then drive when you're given instruction to do so. Get started by setting this cab up for operation. Activate the master key first to unlock the control desk. Set the headlights for daytime operation and ensure the tail lights are off. Set the headlights for daytime operation and ensure the tail lights are off. Set the reverser to forwards, as that's the first move brings the train forwards to the junction around the corner from here, and you'll be stopping once the rear of the train has cleared it. Apply some power and drive forward a bit so that we can prove that this cab is working. That's far enough. Bring the train to a stop by applying some brake using the power brake handle. Now that the train has stopped, you need to shut this cab down. Turn off the headlights and ensure the tail lights are on. Set the reverser to off. Remove the master key. This cab is now shut down. Walk over to the other end of the train, ensuring to close any doors behind you.
My God, it's a nice train, this. Better than all trains that I've been on.
Sit in the driver's seat.
Oh, so the triangle buttons to get in and out of seats.
Follow the steps indicated to activate this cab, repeating the procedure that you did when you set up the previous cab.
So master key on. Boom. Day headlights. Off.
Now that the cab is active, wait for the yard controller to give us permission to proceed forward once they've checked and blocked all the junctions for us. You're good to go. Apply some power and get moving.
Stop at the location, switch line track 2. So yeah, it is a great game, I'm saying it is. And this is why I'm still coming back to it every now and then. But yeah, I do love a bit of Train Sim 5. It's one of those games that I can keep coming back to. Until I can reach enough money to get FS25 on PS5, and probably as well a better controller. I'll probably need to start switching some. Ooh, driving over the speed limit is supposed to be 70. Friggin' hellfire.
Follow the steps indicated to deactivate this cab.
Now I just need to get back out of the seat. Right down the corridor. Down to there. Come on, get me out of here. I'd love to do a bit of passenger work, but right. Master key wants to go back in again, master.
Now that the cab is active, wait for the yard controller to give us permission to proceed forward once they've checked and locked all the junctions for us. You're good to go. Apply some power.
Right, so I can't brake 70 miles an hour. But as soon as that line says stop, you must stop. Because breaking the speed limit is bad in train sim, like it is in real life. Thankfully there's no real people nor real animals in that I am injuring. No, stop, brake, like a...
Before you finish, take a moment to review. When changing cabs on almost any train, there are some common things to double check before you depart the cab you're finished with. What position have you left the throttle and brake controls in? What position is the reverser in? Are the headlights and taillights set up correctly for what will become the rear of the train? Are all doors closed? Once you get used to each train you operate, you'll quickly begin to remember what each one needs and get used to the elements that are common between different trains. That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
Continue chapter 1. Let's keep going. I'm willing to keep going anyway. Yes, I would like to get onto some routes, but we need to train up first. And training, as I say, is the most important learning. To learn to drive any train.
In this training module, you'll be learning about the live 2D map and how it can help you understand where you are, where your objective is, and how you can change the path of the train to get to the right place. Under normal circumstances, the driver has little, if anything, to do with where a train is going. It's all handled centrally by a signaling center or dispatcher. Within yards and depots, however, you will find that these are often managed by the crew of the train directly. That means you.
Oh God, heavens help me.
You can tell whether a junction is manual or automatic by looking at it. If it has no big lever, then it's automatic and you can't influence it. If it does, then interacting with that lever will change the junction. For this module, you'll take this class 323 from the siding here next to the main loops and set all the junctions yourself to direct the train to the switch lines, and then change ends and repeat the process to bring the train into the depot.
Right.
Your destination has been set over in the switch lines on the far west of the training
this is where I'll leave this episode for
centre.
now.
Use the map to follow the path from the train to the
And then
destination
next time
and
I'll
change
bring
all
it
the
back in
junctions you
here
need to
because
get
it wants
there.
like a full episode or maybe live stream.
If you make a mistake,